I hope everybody's having a great day watching this. And I just wanted to talk about gym brands. Oof. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not hating on these brands. I mean, I'm wearing Young LA right now, just as an example. So this isn't just hatred, it's just what I've noticed, and I don't like it. Working out has definitely gotten more popular over the last like 2 or 3 years. Freshman year, it wasn't really a big thing to me, but I don't think it was nearly as big as it is now. Now, especially with TikTok and social media really boosting that kind of content, gym wear has become so much more prevalent to everyone. Everyone has seen ads for gym wear like Lululemon, Gymshark, Young LA, whatever. The problem with these gym brands are they're so similar that they end up creating designs and ideas that basically like copy each other. Young LA had a whole thing recently where they were accusing Gymshark of like stealing designs when they stole designs. Young LA and Gymshark specifically, I feel like it's so fast fashion influenced. Whatever trend is going on social media, Gymshark and Young LA are really quick to follow it. Joggers have become a lot more popular in the last year or so, and you can see that influence in their marketing. Like all of their paid influencers like Alex Eubank or the Trend Twins are always wearing joggers. It's always joggers. I think that just because these two brands are really popular right now that they can get away with making designs that are not so good. Okay, I'm editing this right now. I didn't have enough time to say it, but that shirt on the left is horrible. Oh my god. Okay, back to the video. Like, I feel like a lot of Young LA, specifically Young LA, designs are just gonna age horribly in the next like 2-3 years, and people are gonna look back at it like, wow, why did I buy that? And I think Young LA does realize this in a sense because they have tried to release more and more clothing that's just like lifestyle wear, like flannels and like button-up shirts. People want to find different brands that like, because everybody wears Young LA and Gymshark now. They're too popular. And so now you have brands like, I think it's Dark Sport with no K, stupid, that have these designs that have like a niche demographic of people where the designs are like really edgy and emo, and they're not very good, honestly. Some of them I kind of rock with, like the more subtle ones, but a lot of them I think they're definitely going to be seen as cringy in the next year. Also wanted to add, this shirt specifically reminds me of something you'd find at like a flea market. It just, ugh. How do people not get cringed the hell out when they see that or when they wear that? Like, dude, that's awful. I mentioned Lululemon towards the beginning of this video, but just to give you some perspective, the reason I think Lululemon as a brand is going to survive much longer than like Young LA or Gymshark is that Lululemon's designs are very basic and they can pretty much fit any niche if you're a man, woman, child. They're basic, but they're classy. And I think Young LA and Gymshark, they lack that classiness. They have these designs that are going to be so outdated within like a few months, even just a few months, even now I think they have a lot of designs that are just terrible. And Young LA is like trying to shift into that market of like minimalism and like everyday wear. But I think that like if they do that completely, they're gonna lose their core following, which is like teenagers and people who just like having a giant Young LA on their back. Gymshark also has like different lines and stuff, but same problem. They have the same exact demographic. Whereas a brand like Lululemon or maybe even like Nike is so widespread that they're too big to fail. It's really good. Julian, try not to have a drink while recording challenge.
Level impossible.
Additionally, a lot of these brands, I keep going back to Young LA and Gymshark just because they're the two most popular right now. They rely heavily on influencer marketing, like people like Alex Eubank and now even like Noel Dazel, the huge guy to sponsor their brands and their company. But now there's such an oversaturation of people that are influencers. Like on TikTok, you can find a new one pretty much every day. And it's like a bubble. These new influencers, they show up, they grow really big, and then they kind of like fall off. Like Lex Little, kind of same thing. So it kind of puts like Young LA and Gymshark in a position where they want to sponsor these people, even though they're definitely gonna fall off in popularity in a very short amount of time. So they kind of So they kind of have to catch the bubble before it pops, knowing that it's gonna pop. I'm not sure exactly how these brands will find success in the next couple of years. I just don't see them as long-term brands personally. I'm personally interested to see what these brands do over the next few years to kind of keep their momentum going. Again, this is just my opinion. I could be completely wrong and they could, flourish into brands as big as Nike or Adidas. Who knows? As always, thank you for spending some time with me today. Have an awesome day and amen.